Welcome to day number 6 of OC-tober. We will be dealing with the same world, the fourth unseen, and this is the main character of that series, Quarterton, or Quarter for short. So this question is history from when I made them, or mindset and history of this character. Back when I was making this series that shall not be named, Fairy, we were meeting her family, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I was like, okay, what do I act with my family? So I don't like to go out. So that was his main motif. He wanted to be lazy, stay inside, and work on whatever he needed to work on, which was just sleep. So he was also a prince, so I gave him more princely type clothing. Yeah, I didn't really put too much effort into knowing his color scheme, although like a year after making him, I did, for volume 3, do a little color test swatch for him. So I gave him like a light brown hair, kind of like mine when I was young. What I love about this OC, I love to torture him. Again, I like his color scheme a lot. It's like a blueberry type thing. I like him. I also like that he's more like, not anxious, kind of finicky. Like he has a goal in mind, but he knows he's not good at it and he needs to work at it. He knows he's not good. So just seeing him struggle to get better is just a fun, cool exercise for me to get better at writing myself. So hey, yo. What I dislike about the character, his hair. I don't like his hair. Again, it always comes down to the hair, and it's my character design, right? I do like the silhouette, don't get me wrong, but it's doing that whole Detective Conan / Inuyasha thing, if you know what I mean, where like one angle it looks like one thing, and if he turns his head it's still at the same angle. It's doing that. I don't know how to go about that. It's always been an anomaly to me. We'll figure it out when we get there again. Maybe I'll do another character design for him. I don't know, but it's one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Oh, before I forget, I was doing another redesign for the fourth unseen for the reboot of it. I needed to get out of that anime manga style that I've been using for this series that shall not be named. I was like, I need to get more cartoony, so I was trying to think of different eye shapes, and I really liked the eye shape I landed on for Quarter, because then I did the flip side for Fairy, and it just works out. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. It does look like he's more sleepy deprived. It's more sleep deprived. I like that. So it works out for me. It kind of worked out where the previous version of him got a lot of sleep, a lot more, and this one, he works too much to the point he doesn't get sleep, so it does look like he's more sleep deprived. Explain their base power. Or power in general, I guess. His power is the same as Fairy's, where he can switch anything, the Freaky Friday trope. His sub-power is when he switches his mind or himself with anybody else, he could use their powers. And you can't do that with Fairy's powers. Personality and family. I think I already described his personality as a little anxious. It's not quite anxious, it's just a little anxious, and just knowing he's not good enough, he just wants to get better, and he's still working at it. He's also a little sleep deprived. You know what, dude? Same. I am sleep deprived as well. His family is the same as Fairy's. So he has an older brother and a younger sister. He is the middle child. He's basically the mediator between the two as well, because they don't get along very much. Where I'm at with this OC, I need to use him more, that's for sure. I miss him dearly. Hopefully I'll get to use him a lot more. I don't want to say I'm bored with him because I've done everything I wanted to do with him, but I don't think that's quite true because you guys haven't seen him yet. And so hopefully you guys get to experience the joy of him outside of me being kind of like, oh, this again. What they like to wear. I want them to be more regal, of course. Kind of like a princey type, but a lazy prince type kind of outfits. What sucks, though, is that I have this one main outfit design for him that I thought of, I want to say, a few months before the Owl House promo pictures came out. And so when Lulz had the same kind of outfit and color scheme, I was like, frick me! I changed it a little bit. He has other outfits. He's not gonna wear like the same thing over and over again, of course. So I designed a little bit. I think my taste in guys' clothing have evolved a little bit thanks to him and other things. But I try to stay on that regal like shirt, blouse, weird silhouette that I think a prince would wear kind of thing. That's it for this OC-tober. I will see you tomorrow for another one. Bye bye!